3 a.m., you're awake, just like that. And while you stare at the ceiling, you think, something is wrong with me. But what if I told you your body is doing exactly what it was built to do? Because our ancestors did not sleep through the night on purpose. Today, I'll tell you a story that was almost forgotten. How humans slept for thousands of years, why we unlearned it, and what that has to do with your sleepless nights. Stay till the end. This changes how you think about sleep. Let's travel back. A world without light bulbs, without screens. When the sun went down, it got dark, truly dark. And people went to bed early, around 9. But they didn't sleep until morning. They slept in 2 halves. The first sleep, 3 to 4 hours. Then they woke up in the middle of the night for an hour, sometimes 2. And then came the second sleep until morning. First sleep, second sleep, completely normal for our ancestors. A historian rediscovered this while digging through old documents, letters, diaries, court records. Hundreds of times it said, after the first sleep, before the second sleep. And here's the crazy part. Nobody explained it. Nobody had to. Everyone knew it. And what did people do in that waking hour? They lay still and thought. They talked quietly. They prayed. Some got up, added wood to the fire, or even visited the neighbors. That hour in the middle of the night was considered special, quiet, peaceful, half dream, half awake. Not a worry, but a gift. Let's hold on to that. Waking up in the middle of the night was, for thousands of years, not a flaw. It was the plan. But if this was normal for so long, why does nobody know it today? The answer fits in a single word. Light. First gas lamps, then the light bulb. Suddenly the day no longer ended with the sun. Evenings got longer, nights got shorter, and sleep got compressed. 2 relaxed halves became 1 single block. 8 hours straight through. Or you're doing something wrong. In only about 100 years, we forgot what was normal for 10,000. And now comes the part that truly blew my mind. Researchers ran an experiment. They took people of today and gave them a month of natural nights, 14 hours of darkness, no artificial light, 100 years against 10,000. Guess who wins? After a few weeks it happened. People started, all by themselves, to sleep in 2 phases. First sleep, a quiet waking hour. Second sleep. Nobody had told them. Their bodies still knew. The old program isn't gone, it's just covered up by ceiling lights, screens, and the idea that sleep has to come in 1 block. And if you're thinking right now, wait, maybe I'm not broken after all. That's exactly where it gets interesting. Stay with me, because now we build the bridge to you. You wake up at 3 a.m., what happens in your head? Panic. I'm supposed to sleep through. I'll be wrecked tomorrow. Why can't I sleep like normal people? And that panic is the real problem. Not being awake. Being awake was a peaceful hour for your ancestors. The stress about it, that's what's new. So what does this mean for your nights, practically? First, when you wake up at night, don't stare at the clock. The clock only feeds the panic math. 4 hours left, 3 hours left. Second, stay in the dark. No phone. Because bright light tells your brain, it's daytime, wake up. And then the night really is over. Third, and this is the most important, take the pressure off. Just lie there like your ancestors did. Think. Breathe. The second sleep usually comes on its own, once you stop chasing it. One honest word. If sleep problems torment you constantly, there can be real causes behind it. And that belongs in professional hands. This video is history and relief, not medical advice. You are not broken. You might just be older than you think. Because maybe you're not a bad sleeper. Maybe you're a very old human in a very new world. And your body remembers nights that were longer than ours. Next time you're lying awake at 3 a.m., think of the people 1,000 years ago, lying awake at the very same hour and enjoying it. You're in pretty good company. Know someone who often lies awake at night and worries about it? Share this video with them, maybe tonight. They'll fall asleep at ease for the first time in a long while. And next time we stay with our ancestors, why does heat steal your sleep? And what did people know back then that we've forgotten? That's going to be fascinating. I'm Poppy. If this moved you forward, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.